Oh, hello, hello. Let's hope it works this time. We're going to be seeing, does this work? Eureka. Alright. So, hello, welcome guys. Today we're going to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Sorry there was no stream yesterday. There was technical issues with YouTube, but they've now been resolved. So, yeah. So, these things happen, unfortunately. That's life. But the show must go on. Losing one day of stream is fine because we did other things which were positive for the channel yesterday. So it's all good in the end, let's say. So I'm just checking everything. Give me 1 second, please. Make sure that everything is set up and going properly. Okay. Then that is, put that over there. That's fine. That's that. Everything appears to be good. Let me check Twitch. Yep, Twitch is all good as well. Alrighty. Let's put that there. Let's put that over there. Let's put that there. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm working through getting every single collectible, every single trophy, every single everything in the first Kingdom Come Deliverance, and then we're going to spend the time to get 100% of everything in KCD2, which means we'll probably be in KCD2 for like a year. But for now, I'm going to focus on the first game. So if we look at my trophies, which are left, let's see. So the one I'm going to be focusing on today is this one. It says find all wayside shrines and crosses. And I'll see if along the way if I can continue these ones as well. So I need 20 stealth kills, kill 200 people, 50 enemies with headshots, and reach the maximum level. Hopefully those will happen naturally while I'm on the way to getting all of the shrines. And then I need to finish off all the DLCs. So once all that is done, then we'll do the second half of the Woman's Lot DLC. We will see what is needed, what is left in terms of trophies, and then we'll start the hardcore run. So the hardcore run will just be literally focused on surviving hardcore and also getting every trophy we missed. So basically, I want every single one of these to say 100%, every single one, even hardcore. And then we will go into KCD2. Alright, let's continue. So I hope you're well, guys. Hope you had a good weekend. Sorry again that I didn't stream yesterday. These things can't be helped. You know, there was a weird permissions issue on YouTube, but it's been resolved now. So, and I think that was specifically between YouTube and Streamlabs, because I use Streamlabs OBS, so that's why it wasn't a widespread issue. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at the map, and then let's see what we're going to do. What I'm going to do as well, because I need to still get headshots, let me just put my electrical tape over the crosshair. There we go. Alright. So is now over the crosshair, because if we look at my my stats, let's see. So player statistics, combat. I made 200 kills. I got 160, so 40 more kills. I need 50 headshots. I've only killed 4 people and stuff. I need to get to 20, and I've got 33 headshots. I need 17 more. So yeah, we will see. Anyway, let's look at the map. I think what I'm going to do is start from... Are any of the maps actually marked already? The ones I've already gotten. Let's take a look. Let's see. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll get the ones near Skalitz first, and then we'll see if they get marked on the map, because obviously I need to get all of them. And I was told as well to admire the paintings in every church, because apparently that counts as well towards the count. So yeah, so this is all we're going to be doing. We're going to keep grinding this, gathering the crosses and shrines until the trophy pops. So it's going to take a while. You know, my guess is probably 4, 5, 6 hours of doing this. So, but whatever. At least I've got the map on my other screen, which shows me exactly where all of them are. So we're going to start from the Skalitz area first, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll go to the Uzhitz area after. We'll see. Okay, we got about Mahayed. And I did see some comments. Ooh, let's see if I can get some headshots. Okay, watch these amazing skills, guys. The bow. I need a headshot. Nope. Oh, did that count as a headshot? Hopefully it did. Okay, let's look at the statistics. Combat. Was that a headshot? The 161, so 89 to go. Headshot. Yes, it was a headshot. Okay, so I need 16 more. Okay, it's saying that there's still more. Maya is saying there's still more. Hang on. Yeah, there's a cumin hiding in the bushes apparently. Yeah, I think I see him kneeling. Yeah, there he is. Ow. Okay. Hopefully that counted as a headshot. Hopefully that counted as a headshot as well. Oh, there's another one. That was definitely not a headshot. That was, yeah. Okay, so let's see if we got 4 headshots. Let's see if I can get my arrows back. These are nice arrows. And Groshan, do I care about Groshan? Not really. I've got 280k. Loot. Let's get my arrow back. Get some food. Basic Groshan. I'll take that. Alright, let's see if every single one of those counted as a headshot. So, I'm going to be so happy when this headshot trophy is done, to be honest. Let's see. 37. Nice. So, we have 13 left. They were all headshots. So... hey baby chick, how you doing today? Let's see. How's life treating you? Alright, I am going to save because I don't want to do this again. So, do you see? I see the chat, yeah. Okay. So all of those were headshots. Nice. Oh, that's Matt's having a grand old time. Alright, let's keep going towards Skalitz. There's a couple of crosses around Rovno, but let's start in Skalitz. And let's see if we can... What's it called? Good, how about you? Yeah, pretty good. Can't complain. I've had a, you know... If people who know me in my personal life, they know that things have been going incredibly well for me, at least business-wise, the last, let's say, few weeks. So I want to keep that positive momentum going as much as I can. So, okay, so we're in Skalitz. Let's see if we can get some more headshots. I'm going to actually wait so it's not night time, so I can actually see. Let's hope we don't get caught by people. I'll wait till after, maybe after 5 AM. I'd have to wait all the way till 9. So only 13 more headshots to go, and that's done. Finally. Hey, Mika, how are you doing today? That's live streaming you. Hope everyone's well. So I said, sorry guys, I didn't stream yesterday. There was technical issues, but hopefully they're now resolved. You can't help when technical issues happen. You just have to move on and just find something else to focus your energy on, rather than smashing your head against it. Simply, all the other streams were working except for YouTube Horizontal. But I was sort of like, I'm either going to stream completely with all of them or not stream at all. I don't. I think it's like my sort of OCD nature. I'm very sort of all or nothing. It's either all the streams work or none of them work. So all good. Thanks. How are you? Yeah, pretty good. Can't complain. Let's see. Are these?
What are you doing here? Tired of waiting?
Okay. Who is good guys and who are bad guys? To be honest, I'm not going to even try with the bow. Nice. Okay, Master Strike them. Okay, try not to stab the guards. Let's put my weapon away. The guards will not have a conniption. Alright. So that should have counted at least as another couple of kills. It's like really, really armored bandits in this area. Okay, so it says, looking at the map, basically I'm doing a trophy right now. I have to gather all the crosses in the game. So there's apparently a cross here, and the next one is right there, the shrine. So let's go towards those places first. And basically I want, like I said, I want all trophies in the first game. And then I will do the same for KCD2. So be sure to subscribe. This channel is dedicated to KCD. So I don't do anything else. Even if Warhorse decide to make another game, that's fine. It will not be on this channel. This channel is only about KCD. Otherwise, yeah, I'm happy. I'm positive. I love this game. You know, like I love jumping on the horse and exploring the terrain is probably my favorite part of the game. And obviously, you have that in spades in Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, and then I am looking forward to 100%ing the second game, because the world is so much bigger. So I feel like the world of the first game is massive, but then it's even bigger in the second game. Okay, admire the shrine. Okay, so that shrine is done. Next, let's go to this one. I might have already been there, given us on the map, but let's just go. Let's follow. Where is the? Oh, sorry. I must have deselected the other one, but then not actually selected this one. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Is this only single player? Yes, it is, unfortunately. I did say it would have been nice if you could explore this world in co-op with a friend, for example, but you can't. Not in this game. It's all single player. So, but whatever. It makes for a nice adventure. Okay, admire. Okay, so that's now 2 we've done. The next one, it says, is... there. Okay. So let's fast travel back to Skalitz. Get that one that I've marked. And I'll clear out some of these areas because I know there's a bunch of guards hiding in some of these areas. As I said, I know that this is going to take a long time to gather all the shrines. It's one of the more tedious of trophies. That's why I put it off for so long. But because I'm running out of trophies to get, the time has come for me to do this. Okay, so there's this is shrine. Yeah, okay. Admire. Done. Okay, next. It says there's one here. I guess next to this nest. Okay. On the way, I'm going to see if I can clear out these mills because there's people in them, enemies in them, so I can try and boost up because I need the 13 more headshots. Let's see if I can clear them out. Because I need 13 headshots, and then once I get the headshots out of the way, then it's just like, see any bandit, just kill them, and that's it. Yeah, in here, I know there's enemies. Okay. So again, watch this amazing skills, chat. Watch me Legolas all of them. I'm going to one-shot headshot them from like 50 yards. Or is it literally like... Oh, there's one.
Who's there?
No one. I missed.
The answer to my prayers.
I missed.
Just when I wanted to...
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a weird thing. It's like when you're in combat like this, you have to get a headshot. You have to aim to the left of their head, not at their head.
You're in the wrong place.
So that maybe was a bit too far.
You call that combat?
I don't know what is going on. This game. Okay, that was actually in the. I don't think that was in the head. I think that was the next shot. Okay, let's see if I can Legolas this guy. No, that wasn't a headshot. That was in the neck. But kill is a kill. I'm okay with that. There must still be enemies around. Mart's very good at detecting if there's enemies around. If he's growling, it means there's someone to kill. Let's see.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Damn it. There we go. So that was definitely a headshot. Let's see if I can get my arrow back. Get that. Get that. Is this one or two? This is one. What are you playing on? I'm playing on what's it called? On PlayStation 5. This is the PlayStation 4 version, but I'm playing on PlayStation 5. Okay, let's look at my statistics. Statistics, combat. I need 50 headshots. Let's see. Headshots 40. So 10 headshots to go. I need 200 kills. I'm 168. So 32 kills to go. And then stealth, well, is whatever. So yeah, so it's just the fact that I need 10 more headshots. So I'm gonna save game. Save. Then we don't have to worry about headshots anymore. Then I'll just get out my sword and do proper combat. Put my bow away. Alright, let's go to the next shrine. It's good that you get ambushed on the road because it means I will... Still more mat. Oh. Hey. And it was asleep. I was not a headshot. That was a terrible shot. It's all the bouncy terrain. That, yeah. I mean, it was a kill, but that wasn't a headshot. Neither of them were. We get my 2 arrows back. And money. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, Mud does a really good job, isn't he, of saying things. Have they confirmed that they will be having a remaster of KCD1? Oh, I believe. I heard the same rumor. I don't think it's been confirmed. Okay. There must still be another one. Maybe in here. Oh, he's asleep. Whoops. I missed. That count as a shot? Hopefully that did. If the arrow was poking out of his face. But yeah, no, I heard the same rumor. I hope there is a remaster of the first game. Piercing arrow. That's okay. I'll take that. So it's like, oh, he's streaming. Yes, I done. You do it. Yeah, Mud's doing a really good job of saying where all the enemies are, because he doesn't just growl. He like looks directly at them. So, okay, I'm at 170 kills. So I need 30 more headshots. I need 9 more. 9 more headshots. Let me save game so I don't have to do this again. And then I'm still trying to get the shrines. I've got 3 so far. Let's go to position number 4. Then in the towns I need to, whatever. Hey, Bob here. They are asleep. Can you stealth kill them? Yes. But I mean, stealth killing is basically just... They can be wide awake, and you can stealth kill by just stabbing them, going from behind them, and stabbing them with your dagger. That still counts as a stealth kill even when they're awake. As long as they don't see you before you kill them. But thank God that the stealth kill thing is only... What's it called? It's only 20. There isn't some ridiculous thing like stealth kill 1,000 people or anything like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've already got 4, so I'll leave the stealth killing until after I finish the other ones, the headshots. Fact of the day, the names on the shrines are Kickstarter funders. Yeah, Don mentioned it last time.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool, actually. If only I had known. But what can you do? Because like I said, when I first played this game back in 2019, I actually didn't like it. I'm a very different person now, so and now, as you know, I'm obsessed. There was that level of disappointment yesterday that I couldn't stream, but we did record a KCD video, which will go live in the next couple of days, hopefully. So, Yeah, Battlefield, do tell me if you need any more footage for the video. Is this the shrine or is this just a tree branch? Hang on. It should be in this area. It's a tree. They usually are like crossroads, aren't they? Is this the shrine? Okay, shrine. Here. Alright, next, let's go to Rovna. Because there's a fast travel point there. And there's one in the middle of Rovna. Let's see. I've had this game for a few years and I can't get into it. Should I push through? 3 hours in. I would. If I were you. But it depends on your style of game. Like, I have... Is there enemies around? This must be an ambush, right? Is that a bandit?
Blood
Yeah.
will be spilled.
Yeah, that it was an ambush. It was a guy pretending to be a pilgrim. Yeah. I think literally Mark one-shot the enemy. Okay. I'm dead. Wow. Killed by low-level enemies. I see how it is. Good thing I saved. How many trophies have you got left for the platinum? Like 4 or 5. So, I'm getting the rough edit done first. Cool. I suck. Like I said, it's a good thing I saved right here. So, I would hate it if I did so many things. Oof, yeah. The only reason I hesitated is because I'm trying to get headshots. I need 9 more headshots. So, next time if I get stopped by pilgrims, I'm going to just shoot them in the face. No, I'm not. I won't. They might be actually innocent pilgrims. But if Mark starts having, he's like, it means that it's an ambush. So, like I said, Mark is very good now at detecting things. Now, to answer the question about I'm going to get into the game after 3 hours, in the first 3 hours, you really haven't seen anything at all when it comes to see what the game has to offer. So I would say persevere. Try again. See what you think, and see if it grows on you. Because I can only give my personal opinion. I had the same issue. The first sort of 45 minutes, I really didn't like the game. I thought it was really weird, and I quit for like 5 years. But then I tried it again, and now it's the only game I want to play. So, and I'm like 170 hours into this run. This is the first one? Yes, it is, yeah. So, for those of you who are coming in, because I see a lot of people coming in, what I'm trying to do is I want to get 100% completed on every single trophy in the game, of every single DLC as well. And I'm close to getting the plat. So, what I'm doing now, I'm visiting all the shrines and crosses in the game. I need to kill 200 people, get 20 enemies killed with headshots, reach the maximum level, which I'm very close to, and get 50 headshots. I need 9 more. So, in fact, let me see how close I am to max level. Because I'm curious. Yeah, you see, I'm like 85%. I've got 15% of 1 level to go, and then I'll be max level, and I'll get that trophy. So, so let's go get that shrine, and then let's go to Rovna again. But like I said, guys, I really do appreciate the love and the support and everything I'm doing, because it's just everything I'm doing is exploding. Everything. I'm hoping 2026 is going to be my year. Okay, here's a shrine. Okay, let's see. Admire. Okay, done. Next, let's go again to Rovna. Let's see if we survive the journey this time. But yeah, if Mart is growling, I'm gonna immediately start murdering. It means it's an ambush. But the spawn pilgrim, you come across a pilgrim on the road, scout. Let's see if Mart starts. Okay, Mart's not complaining. Maybe this is.
A bit of coin. There's nothing to it.
Uh-oh.
This won't take long.
Okay. Yeah, so that was an ambush.
God damn! Ah! You're done, fucker. Damn!
Of course, they would be heavily armored this time.
Ah! Ah!
Okay. Let's see. Bomb up. Okay. You see me trying to get combos. Yeah, so Mart's out of commission for now. My master strike me, I'll see what it is.
You think you're good, do you?
Yes, I do. There you go, combo. Yeah.
Cunt!
Wasn't very nice, was it? Okay, there you go. At least I got a combo on the guy. Yeah, mercy kill. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we had anything valuable. Basic Groschen, meat. I hope it was worth it. Let's see. What's this? I don't need that anymore. Okay, so Mutt is out of commission though, that's for sure. Let me loot this one. I'll take the piercing arrows. That potion. Yes, other piercing arrows. Okay. Alright, so we survived. Thankfully, I've got a, what's it called? I've got a perk now, which means I have regen outside of combat all the time. I don't have to take constant potions for it. Okay, how close are we to Rovna? Okay, Rovna. Let's go there. Let's see what the next thingy is. Apparently there's a shrine cross right in the middle of town. Yeah, literally, I'm staring right at it. Okay, so let's admire this one. Admire. Heal. Alright. See. Yeah. I mean, what you guys can do as well, if you're interested, if you're playing the first game, You can see my video about how to level up lockpicking in like an hour. Doggy. Okay, he came back. Okay. Let's see.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy, man.
That's my boy.
Yeah, so you do have to wait a short time for Mud to respawn. Anyway, so what I was saying is, if you're struggling with, for example, lockpicking in the game, especially with the controller, I do have a video about that, about how to get to level 15 lockpicking in like barely an hour, even with the controller. So, okay, is this the shrine? Right here. Admire. There we go. Alright, next, let's look at the map. So there's one... Yeah, you can see it right there. Let's get that one. Yes, that's my horse. Okay, let's go. Let's see. I'm planning to redo everything from KCD1 to 2 with hardcore. Nice. Yeah, as soon as I've done everything I feel I can do in the game on this run, I will then do a hardcore run to do everything else. And I have to do, if I want to get all the trophies, I have to do hardcore with every single negative thing at the same time. Okay, here's a cross. Okay, let's see. Admire. So it's not just enough to see the crosses, you have to actually admire them as well. Okay. So where's the next one? Right, the next one? Yeah, it's right there, you can see on the map. Conciliation cross. Okay. Well, let's go. So was it up or which path? No, it's to the. I have to take the path to the left. All right, let's go. Hey, James, how you doing today? And on top of the lockpicking guide, we also have a guide of how to make infinite money in the game as well. In the first game. And I have all my shorts about KCD2. Like, what happened with me with KCD2, because a lot of people ask me, have I played the second game, is I started playing the second game, but they kept referencing the first game, and it overwhelmed me to a point where sort of like, you know, you have that feeling as, oh, I wish I played the first game, I wish I played the first game. And then I played the first game, and then I was like, well, they, you know, done. Now, well, I have been playing it for a long time now. Okay, there's a cross here. Let's get this one. I'm trying to do this methodically. It's not going to be easy. Okay. So let's backtrack and then go through the woods.
Yeah.
It literally stopped me in my tracks playing the second game to want to come back and play the first one properly. And then I'm happy I've been waiting because they rebalanced KCD2 a lot and they've released free story DLCs as well. So, oh yeah, Don, you were telling me that you took a page out of my book with the races. You go straight to the point now with the compass. You don't follow the road anymore. It's like, yeah. It seems like the best way. You got to do the first game before the second. Yeah, if you want to experience a full story, it definitely gives you more of appreciation of Henry of Skalitz and where he's come from, what he's been through, the pain he's suffering, and all that stuff, his motivation. Because I feel like if you just jump into 2 and you see a little bit of flashbacks, you won't appreciate, you know, the raising of Skalitz and all this other stuff and the rise Henry has gone through to go from basically being a blacksmith's son to what people hope becomes Lord of the Manor. So, and that was part of the appeal of the game, is that Henry is just the main character. He's just a normal dude. There isn't any what's it called? There's nothing magical about him. Okay, is this where we're going? Or is this... this must be it. Yeah, this is the shrine. Well, I think I actually went the wrong way. Okay, where am I on the map? Oh no, this is exactly where I was going. Okay, never mind. Okay, so there's one. It says here in this camp, unexplored place. Wow, really? So there's apparently one round here somewhere, and then there's another one. Oh no, sorry. It's here, and then there's another one around there somewhere. Okay, let's go. I'll jump. I'll go through the unexplored places as well. Might as well. Once Pebble just give it to you. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Why did it say this is unexplored when I did this as part of the story? Or is it because I rewinded a lot? Or is an unexplored place a grindstone?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the unexplored place was actually the grindstone in the camp. The zone it was. Okay. Is there an equivalent one of these trophies in the second game? Of like get all the stones? Okay, there's supposed to be something around here. Either a cross or a shrine. Unless hang on. Okay, it's saying it's on. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let me admire this one. Fire. Oh, yep. So that one's done. And I'm just curious where I am in terms of my stats. So let's see. Okay, 29 kills to go. And I need 9 more headshots. Okay, let me save game, just in case. I'm holding like 50 savior snaps, so I don't have like a way to infinitely unlock saves. I've just got a lot of savior snaps. Okay, next. There should be one in this field here. I think it's a shrine. What is it? Exiliation Cross. Okay, admire. That's done. And now let's go back. In my head, there's 2 here and here. So let's quickly go and get those 2 if we haven't got them already. Okay. Let's mark them properly. Okay, so right behind me. It's like I said, I'm trying to remember which ones I've done and not done. The keyword is trying. Okay, there's a cross right there. Okay. Admire. Thank you. Then next there should be one just southeast. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Maya. Okay, so those 2 are done. Now it says there's one beyond the field. It's about roughly about here. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the hardcore run, that's for sure. Is there a shrine count? I don't know if there is actually. Let me look. Player statistics. General. I wonder if there's a cross and shrines count. Wow. Distance traveled 529 kilometers. Jesus. Time skipped 100 days. Drinks. I've only had 10 drinks. Yeah, let's check the other ones. West, maybe? Locations discovered 16. Objects found 15. Okay, dialogue. Oh, crafting, gambling. I don't think there is. Okay, let's go. Atmosphere in the first game is unmatched. Yeah, absolutely. Because I've put probably 180 hours into this one run, and I regret nothing. In fact, when I'm actually done with the first game, I'm really gonna miss it. So I'll be like, it's one of the greatest gaming experiences of my life. Okay, conciliation cross. Okay, that one's done. Next, we did those two. So where's the next one? Look in the map. There's one right there. Now I have probably previously ran by these shrines, but I made it a point to not admire any of them, so that eventually I would do what I'm doing right now, which is visiting them all. Because I didn't want to, you know, start visiting the shrines and be like, I've already got that one, I've already got the one, I've already got the one, I've already got the one, you know, because that would have been really annoying. Okay, so there should be one in this area somewhere. Merchant over there. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Random shrine. Got that. Maya. Okay, next. We want to go. It says it's 2 this way, and then we'll go backwards. So there's one right there. Then there's one there. Yeah, you can see already. So that means I've run by them already, but I've not admired them. But with the achievements, I'm going to go focus on preparing for an exam. Well, good luck with the exam. Study hard. So...
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. So, yeah, it's like I said, it's been one of the greatest gaming experiences of my life. I just love the absolute freedom. Is he going to start a fight?
May I have your attention?
Okay, talk.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable combat.
Why should we fight?
Why would I want to fight you?
Ad honorem, friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
Well, if that's how you look at it.
So, shall we cross swords?
If you want, I'll whoop your ass. What will we fight for?
Sounds interesting. But what shall we fight for?
Ah, so chivalry alone is not enough to tempt you.
No, sir. I'm drawn to more, glittering bait.
Is that a reference to other games?
Let us make it more interesting, then. I'll tell you what. I have a fine suit of armor, a horse, and a sword I won at dice. The horse and sword I can use, but the armor doesn't fit me well. I'll bet a piece of armor against a reasonable sum of groschen.
Sure.
All right. Why not?
I'm glad to hear it. Let's get to it, then.
Okay.
Lost your wind?
But what if I accidentally kill the guy?
Come on.
There you go. Combo, yeah.
Yep.
I assume I can't kill the guy. Oh, damn it, Mark. I think I hit Mark by accident. There you go. Another combo. Okay. Yay, I beat him. So you can't actually kill the guy, and he just gives you a reward. Anyway, let's admire the shrine, that's why we're here. GG, I did like 2 or 3 combos. It feels very satisfying when you actually get the combos done, that's for sure. Okay, so that one's done. Next, there's a cross right here. Okay. My horse. Yeah. Because it's something that people were talking to me a lot about, is about the difficulty of the combat in the first game. I said the issue in this game is that you actually have to time the attacks. You actually have to, you know, parry at the right time, dodge at the right time, attack at the right time, master strike at the right time. Whereas in a lot of other games, you can just literally just get away with butt mashing. Like you just hit the button as hard as you can, or as quickly as you can, and you win. But in this game, you will get your ass handed to you. It's like, if you think of any boss fight in any games, most games you can't muscle bosses. So it's like that, but imagine that every single person you encounter is a boss. So, see, that's the thing. Let's eat. No. Then maybe you sort of understand the combat a little bit better. To say that yes, this is every single encounter is a boss encounter. So when you're fighting 4 or 5 enemies at once, it's like you're facing 4 or 5 bosses at the same time. Okay, so I admired that one. Let's look at this. So before I go to the Talmberg region, so I've done all the ones around Mahayad. Oh, maybe I should focus on like the north part of the map. If we keep going east, and then we'll sweep north. So let's do that. So the next one, it says it's right here, somewhere. Oh, it's right there. You can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna go east towards Neuhof, and then I'm gonna go north. I have to do Talmberg and the Uzhitz region. Or from here, I'll go. Yeah, so all the Neuhof region and Rattay and stuff, I'll ignore. So I'll go here, then I'll go to the here, roughly. Out there, right there. And then I'll go north towards Talmberg. And apparently there's one, yeah, there's one right there as well. Yeah, makes sense. So here. Let's go. Hello, good evening. Gremlins last night? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. There was permission issues on YouTube. It's something that apparently YouTube implemented literally yesterday. That's why it was causing issues for Streamlabs specifically. So I was like, okay. So I managed to resolve it. Thankfully, I've got a Streamlabs Ultra subscription, so they were able to give me very, very fast support, and we worked out the issue pretty much immediately.
Yeah.
And it was, you know, I'll be literally going exactly the wrong way. Okay, it was fine because we recorded a video. I recorded a video yesterday talking about how or why KCD2 is my game of the year. 10 reasons why it's my game of the year. So that video should be going live in the next couple of days, next day or two. So I wanted to explain my point of view, because I think for a lot of people, their game of the year is probably like Clair Obscure, but for me, it's not. It's KCD2. So, I mean, I did release my voting card thingy for the Game Awards. So I did vote Clair Obscure to win 6 awards, but I think that KCD2 deserves Game of the Year and Best RPG as well. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
We will see. And it kind of, you know, it's what the point I've been making as well. It doesn't matter what your game, what wins Game of the Year. What matters is what is your Game of the Year. That's all that actually matters. Okay, there's a shrine. Okay, so we got that shrine. Next, we need to go here. Really go to this. Alright. Let's go to the next one. Now, like I said, I'm going to sweep north and then do the sort of northeast of the map. And then we'll go all the way back to Skalitz. And then we'll see where we are. Ironically, this farm, you'll see it in the lockpicking video. This is where you can level up lockpicking like stupidly fast on these doors. So if you watch the video, you'll understand why and how. So I did spend a lot of time in this farm. Okay, let's get the next conciliation cross. I mean, you didn't play Expedition 33, so no wonder. The thing is, though, I did watch a lot. Oh, he's just hunting animals. Okay. I thought I was going to be ambushed. I did see a lot of gameplay. Was there a dead horse here? Let me investigate what's going on. Anything in here? No. I think like there's more things in the game. I saw a lot of people playing the game. I know Clair Obscure pretty much nearly from beginning to end. And I know the endings as well. I saw both endings multiple times with Thingy and Thingy. I won't spoil it in case you haven't played it. But yeah, I know the endings. I know how several people reacted to the ending and so on. So obviously it's a very, probably a different thing to actually experience it yourself, sure. But at least I'm actually aware of it. There's plenty of other games I saw them, I just wasn't interested at all. Like Donkey Kong Bonanza. I saw that game, and I was like, eh. It's like, oh, Donkey Kong can destroy the floor. Okay, there's a cross. And I was sort of like, he can destroy things. He's Donkey Kong. So when I compare that to this... Donkey Kong Bonanza is absolute 0. It's a 0 out of 10 game for me. Okay, let's go to this cross here. Ooh, there is a human camp close by. Let me see if I can get a couple of kills. Then we'll go to the next cross. Rabbit. Yeah, there's a human camp here. I know that because I've been here a bit too much. Okay. Again, watch me like Elastis, chat. Be ready for some amazement. Be ready to be like, oh. Look at this mega skills. Say he died. I got him straight in the head, even though I didn't. I got him into the chest. It bounced off his helmet. Okay, that was definitely a headshot. Was that 2 headshots? Let's check. Player combat. Sorry, I want statistics. Combat. Okay, so I'm at 174 enemies killed, so 26 to go. Headshots 43. So I need 7 more headshots to go. Nice. And then if we look at my main level, 86%. Okay, so 14% to go. Nice. Let's save game. As I said, I don't want to do this again. I love KCD2. I had to buy it since I played the game on Game Pass for the free weekend. Yeah, beat it with like 150 quests done. Nice. I mean, Jesus Christ, the like Don, you know, one of my mods. He spent, how many hours did you spend just on the Troski area of a thingy? I think it was like 100. So he's barely at this point ready to go to the Talmberg area, but it's because there's so much to do in Troski that he spent like 100 hours there to get everything done. And that will probably be me when I finally get to it. Because Donkey Kong or Hades 2 will win. Donkey Kong won the Critics Award for the Golden Joystick. Oh, really? I mean, like I said, regardless of who wins, KCD2 is my game of the year. So, it's like I said, I just saw, when I saw Donkey... I'm not saying Donkey Kong Bonanza is a bad game. I heard the story is actually really good, especially at the beginning and the end. But just the gimmick of just going around and smashing things with your arms as Donkey Kong, that doesn't appeal to me at all. I'm just like, I could be doing something better with my time. So, but each to their own. Is that a person or is that an animal? Yeah, let's see if we can get out of this river. Yay! Alright, let's go towards this cross. We're now going towards the Talmberg area. There's like... Ooh. Yeah, Mutt is still just murderifying all the rabbits and stuff. What level is my Handmaster? Let me actually take a look. I think Handmaster is 16. Okay. So, yeah. My Mutt's having a grand old time. Okay, here's a cross right here. And then let's go to Talmberg after this. Admire. Okay, that's done. Alright, let's go. Let's fast travel to Talmberg. Talmberg. Let's go. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the vicinity of Talmberg. Then I'll go to the east towards Uzhitz. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 in the vicinity of Uzhitz. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so Talmberg. Let's look at the map. I mean, obviously there's one right here. And there's near the bathhouse. There's one there. Yeah, so I've obviously run by these shrines like a billion times. I've never actually gone to them. And then there should be one here, apparently. Oh, hang on. There should be one there. Okay, there's one there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this one, and then this one, and then to that one. Okay, let's go. I wish I could just jump on a horse in real life, because it is, and just go from place to place. Because it was like, even in the early days of Final Fantasy 14, I used to say the same thing, but about chocobos, not about horses. I wish I could just jump on a chocobo and go from place to place. Okay, so finally admired that one. Imagine that. I've run by the shrine probably 300 times. I've never admired it. Okay, so where's the next one? I mean, while we're next to the bathhouse, might as well use it, right? Let's get cleaned up. Okay, talk.
Mother of God! You look like you've been assaulted.
I actually have.
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Everything, please.
Everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my
KCD2 should win Best RPG. Yeah, I voted for Best
I'm
RPG
sure
and also
you'll
Game of the
be
Year.
Extremely satisfied.
But when it comes to the music, like, I think the music in KCD2, or KCD generally, is great. It's wonderful. It takes you... It really fits the game. It really has atmosphere to the game. I just like the music in Expedition 33 more. I listen to the music of Expedition 33 like all the time. And I've not even played the game. So, that tells you something. I think it is fantastic. So, I did, like I said, I did vote for way more awards for KCD. Sorry, for Claire Obscure Expedition 33 than KCD2. But I will give 2 key ones to KCD2 being Best RPG and Game of the Year. We'll see. The thing I'm most looking forward to, though, from the Game Awards is simply the announcements. What game announcements are we going to get?
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light.
I've got it. Thanks. Let me go sleep. In Talmberg, in my bed. This is like... I won the race by cutting that corner, and I didn't get disqualified. It's like, lol. Okay. I am looking forward to my hardcore run of this. I really am. Sorry. Look where you're going, man. It's like, I can't help it. Okay, let's stay in our bed. Home away from home, away from home. Okay. Sleep and save. Yeah. And let's wait until the morning. Alright. I feel a bit hungry. It's going to be 10 times worse than hardcore. Because there's a debuff I have to take called Tapeworm, which makes Henry even hungrier. And when you eat from the, those pots which are cooking around the world, it caps. So you can't eat those constantly to fill yourself up. It caps to 1 point below when you're still hungry. So it means, what Don told me is I should be relying on smoked sausages. And I see why, because they're not too expensive, but they give a hell of a lot of nutrition. And they last 5 days as well. So, yeah, I'll be getting a lot of smoked sausages in the hardcore run. But yeah, that's the main thing, though, for the Game Awards. I'm looking forward to all the game announcements. I like to be surprised. It doesn't all have to be just sequel, remaster. Like, I do want to see new games as well. Things that take me by surprise. And just update some games we know. So, for example, we know of a Max Payne 1 and 2 remake. We know of Control 2. All the stuff from Remedy, basically. There's a lot of things we know of that we've not seen yet. Okay, so we did that one. Let's say, okay, so let's go to that one that's we marked on the map. Let's see if we can work out how to get there. I think there's like a little stream or river here. Let's see if we can find a way through. Roads. What are those? I doubt Pebbles will be able to make that jump. Fish trap. Okay. Alright. Okay, next one. Let's go. Yeah, so expect a lot more. I'm feeling a bit hungry. It was funny though, because I was talking about how late I am to the party sometimes. So when I saw the original announcement of KCD2, where, you know, there's Luke Dale and Tom McKay, and they're in the big charge, and they said it's been a while, time for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, here's some gameplay, here's information about the game, see you soon, blah 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 blah. When I first saw it, I was like, you know, maybe I should check it out. But now I see the same video and I almost have like a tear in my eye. So definitely late to the party. But if they then in the future announce a KCD 3, then I'll be like jumping for joy, sort of thing. Alright, chat, I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom. Remember to get up, stretch your legs, hydrate, stuff like that. I will be back shortly. Yeah, I'm back. Second. Alright. Yeah, so I was going to ask, actually, the second half of the Woman's Art DLC with Johanka, how long is that? Let's look at the map. Okay, so apparently there is a cross in this sort of area. So let's see if I can. I'll get off my horse. Let's see if I can find it, or cross or a shrine or something. Okay, I mean, there's meant to be one around here. Must have missed it already. He's having a grand old time just killing rabbits. That's mean. Let's see. When is KCD2 release? Last February. It's been out for ages. Oh, here it is. When the title says before KCD2, I mean, can I finish everything in the first game before I play the second game, including hardcore? Will I be able to do it, or will I rage quit? Okay, so that's done. Now, let's go back to Talmberg. We have 4 to do in the area. Okay. So, yeah, there's one there. And there's one there. I need to get these 2. And then there's 2. Apparently there's 2 like in this sort of area. I guess just past the quarry. So let's go back to Talmberg. I see. How was your day? Yeah, pretty good. How are you? Can't complain. So sorry I didn't stream yesterday, Jenna. I was having technical issues on YouTube, but it's all fixed now. So, and we used the opportunity to just record a video. So the video I recorded yesterday was 10 reasons why KCD2 is my game of the year. So hopefully it will go live in the next couple of days. Or by your premiere. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've noticed that even the VOD backups are getting decent views. So like the one from like a couple of days ago got like up more than 100 views already. I was like, really? Wow. It's a VOD backup of the first game. And it's we're actually getting really close now. With less than 500 watch hours to go to be able to apply for YouTube Partner. And it's incredible to me that, because I've been doing YouTube for a long time, since like 2013. It's incredible to me that I'm able to potentially get YouTube Partner with mostly content about a really old game, let's call it. This game is like 8 years old now. So just about KCD1, so not even about KCD2. I might get partnered from KCD1, which is wonderful. I probably should upmark. Okay, let me actually update the markers because it was confusing me. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I think Expedition 33 deserves a win for that category too for music. Yeah, absolutely. The music is unbelievably amazing. So, thanks, Mark. Thanks for being exactly in the way. Thanks, Mark. Okay, let's see. The next one is over there. This random shrine. Okay, let's go. But what I like as well, because I've been doing the gaming news as well now for a long time, I like seeing how gaming itself is just flourishing in every way you can imagine, and that even governments around the world are recognizing the power of games. So, because they already, it was said ages ago that gaming is bigger than movies and music combined in terms of an industry, and I was like, well, yeah, because you can actually interact with the game. You're not just watching it. I mean, I think one of the only movies I've seen recently that really was like unbelievable to me was K-pop Demon Hunters. But again, that's not for everyone. Admire. Okay, that's a broken shrine. Let's go. But there's been obviously a lot of games which have really impressed me, and I do actually think that VR is actually the future of gaming. And the reason I say that is because, hang on, I'm just looking at the map. I think it's around here somewhere, beyond the quarry. Hang on, let me look at the map. Yeah, I think there's a shrine there. Let's go. The reason I say that is because I was playing Batman Arkham Asylum, so Arkham Shadow on the MetaQuest 3 headset. And you put on the VR headset and you're in the game. You're not just playing a game by looking on a screen. You're in it. You're looking around. You're in the room. You're exploring it. You're doing everything. And a lot of these games can be very physical as well. So as Batman, I was actually beating up people with my fists in real life. And then you lift up your arms and you can see yourself wearing the bat suit and stuff like that. So I thought that was really, really cool. So I do think if VR is done right and they keep improving it, improving the frame rates, making people get less motion sick from it and blah, 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 then the future of gaming is VR. But that's just my opinion. Because the main point I made about, for example, this game is its level of immersion. VR immersion is something else. So, like, if immersion in these games like KCD2 or something is like, let's say it's an 8 out of 10, then VR immersion is like a 15 out of 10. It's almost you almost can't compare it. Let's see. Let's get off the horse. Let's see if there's a shrine around in this area. I don't know if there is. Oh, here we go. Okay. So who was that? Okay. And then to the north, look at the map again. Apparently there's one here-ish. Okay. Let's see if we can find that one. That's up there. Hey, Mum. How you doing today? Just finally looking for the crosses and shrines in the game. I'm trying to do this methodically. The word is trying. Okay. I might fast travel to Uzhitz. So there must be a road or something. Because the shrines always, they're not just like randomly in the woods, are they? They're always next to a road. Let's see if we can actually find a road. Or a path or something. I mean, I say usually, I don't think it's like the law or anything. Where is this one? Let's see if I can find a path or road or something. Not unless it's... No, let me look again. Maybe there? Okay, let me look around there. if we can find this. I will find this. I'll find it. I'm determined. Let's zoom out a bit. It says there's meant to be one around here somewhere. Let me go back to the road and let's see. I mean, yeah, this is the road we actually ran away from. We were running away from the people that raised Skalitz, the humans. Check the map again. That one is there. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me head up here. Don't know if there's a path up here or something. Maybe I'll find it on the way. But did my cardio work out and so on? How are you? Yeah, pretty good. Can you do me a favor? Can you tell me how long it's been since I logged into 14? I don't think it's been that long. My guess is like 15 to 20 days, but still. Just time is passing so fast. Okay, is this a path? There's a path. Okay, let's look at the map again. Okay, let's see. We'll follow this path, and then we'll see if we can find a shrine or a cross. Oh, there we go. Right there. Let's look at the map. Okay. Let's see. Right Honourable Lord Mayor Timothy. Damn it, Matt. Good boy.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Okay. Lord Mayor Timothy C. Rundle. Interesting. Alright. Let me get my horse. We're going to fast travel now to Uzhitz. So let's fast travel now to Uzhitz, and we'll get them all in the surrounding area. I think we'll go north first, then northwest, and then work our way to the southeast. So Uzhitz is over here. Let's see if we get ambushed on the way. Go in the church first. Okay. Attack 22 days. Thank you. Remind me later to log in. Okay. Let's go into the church. Let's see. Are you saying that I should admire the paintings or something? Is it possible I've already admired Uzhitz? You're in a private area. Let's see. Pay indulgence 100 groschen. Sure. I do feel, because I was thinking about it before, that if I ever become rich or successful, I'm probably going to give most of the money away. Because what do I need it for? And I think it's everyone's civic duty to help other people when they have the means to. Okay. Obviously take care of yourself first. The two at the door go and close. Sorry, what? Sorry, what are you talking about? Yeah, because this doesn't have a door. Let's close that. Father Godwin right there. Oh, jeez. They really just, like, bury people or just throw their bones on a clump like that? Sorry. Left and right on murals. The two at the door. And go close to them. Okay. So I've always said close, not close. Even though they're spelled the same. I wonder if, like I said, if it's possible. I've already admired them because you see, there's no pop-up. Maybe I already have. Because I've been obviously in here before for the thingy. When I was, ooh, maybe not. Alexander. Okay, there's one. Okay. You said there's two of them, right? Moo. Yeah, it won't, for some reason, won't let me admire the Virgin Mary one. But I could admire this one, at least. Okay. Is that basically it? I think that's it, huh? Okay. Let's assume we're done. Okay, so Uzhitz, there's one, there's a cross right there. That one only has one. Okay. Thanks for checking. Right. I'm gonna quickly, while we're next to the inn, let me just save game. I'll try and save for free so I don't burn all my savior snaps. Okay. This one or two? This is number one. What I'm doing is oh, there's no sleep and save. Oh yeah. This is a mistake I made last time. I thought we can only sleep here, but it's like there's a bed right there. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get every single trophy in number one. I want every single one, and then I'll do number two. The church in Sassau and both churches in Rattay have more. Okay. When we're in those areas, we'll go into the churches and we'll admire. Game saved, yeah. Let's see. It always looked this good. I've only played the second. Yeah. This is the PlayStation 4 version. So, it actually, if you get the PC version of this game and you install certain mods, because I've got like 19 mods installed on the PC version, it looks even better. I would argue it looks even better than number 2. Hang on, my phone's ringing. Give me a sec.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, sorry. I'm back. It's just my my family's on holiday right now, and they're several hours ahead, so they were saying goodnight. Let's see, how many do you need now? In terms of trophies, not that many, but one of them will require me to do an entire playthrough of hardcore.
George, guide my hand.
So, yeah. So that'll be something. Okay, 666. 3 6s. Okay, 3 6s. Oh no, sorry, that's a 5. A 1. Okay. Roll again. I'll look at the trophy list after this game. Okay, 1. Okay, pass. I said I don't like to roll when I just have 1 dice. That's what I've learned from experience in this game. I remember in KCD2, you could literally just get 6 sane dice and always win, because you'd roll 6 threes every single time. But they nerfed that. It doesn't work anymore. That'd be quite the ordeal. Good luck. Thank you. I will be streaming it. Have you completed the mission with Godwin? Yes. I tried both, taking a drink with him and not taking a drink with him. But I actually took a drink with him the first time. It was ridiculous. And then I had to reload and do it without drinking with him because I went for the Henry Stays a Virgin trophy.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
But there is actually a trophy. It's why I did my first playthrough, or when I first time doing the story, is I did the no kill trophy, and I did the what's it called?
By Christ, they're falling your way, and no mistake.
Yep. I did the Henry Say a Virgin trophy as well. Okay, and then 2 1s. Pass. Ah, nice.
Finished.
4 1s like a guy. I mean 5 5s. I win.
Good game. You deserve it.
Thank you. Alright. Let's go. I just, at this point, I just do the dice. Just for the sake of it. Not for any other reason. Okay, let's look at my my trophy list. So, I need, for the plat, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trophies. And I'm trying to literally get all of them now. So, this is the one I'm actively working on. Getting all the shrines and all the crosses in the game. I've got a map to show where they all are. And I am close with these other 4 as well. So I'm hoping I can get all 5 done together, and then I'll get the plat. And then I need to do the second half of the Woman's Lot DLC. And then whatever is left, we will save for the hardcore run. To see if we can wrap everything up in the hardcore run. It won't be a small task, the hardcore run. Especially because I'll have to go through it with other trophies in mind. But we'll see. At least I know that my infinite money making method and lockpicking still works in the hardcore mode. So that should save me some effort. Yeah, there's a shrine right there. Okay, let's admire that one. Okay, next. Apparently there's one... hang on. It's about... Yeah, it's probably at this crossroad here. Okay, let's go to the next one then. Looking at the map. How many hours have you done so far? 177, if you look at the bottom right of the screen. 177.
Yeah.
A lot. How many shrines have you... Oh, I thought you said how many hours. Shrines, I don't know. I've already lost count. But I've done all of them near Skalitz, all of them near Bohemia, all of them around Talmberg, and now I'm trying to do all of them around Uzhitz. Then I'll go south towards Neuhof. I'll do all of them around Rattay, all of them around Blazechko, all of them around Vanik, and then I'll finish off getting all of them around Sasau. So we're going to do like a clockwise thing. But yeah, in terms of number, I have no idea. Difficulty on, this is normal difficulty. For now. When I finish everything of everything I can, then I'll do hardcore. But it'll be clearly be marked in the title and when I'm doing a hardcore run. And I don't just have to do hardcore, I need to do hardcore with every single negative perk at the same time. So that will be something. Random haystacks. Close by. Hang on a minute. Look at the map. Oh, I went too far. Go back. Let's see if we can find the... Gonna be ambushed.
You're not averse to a bit of profiting, are you?
Yeah. There's a bandit, right?
You're not.
Yeah. I'll be like arrow in the neck. Is he like immune to damage until he actually tries to attack me? Or did I just shoot a random bandit, a random pilgrim? What do you see, Mark? Oh, there you go.
You're dead.
Headshot. Missed. Missed. Okay, there's too many. I'm gonna pull out my sword. Ow. Force Master strike me, of course they would. Don't have any poisons, otherwise I'll poison my weapon. Take them out quickly.
Enough, please. I yield.
Oh. Ow. This is so annoying.
I'll chop you to...
He's dead. Next. There we go, combo. Okay. I got 3 kills. We did a combo. I tried to do another combo, but... Yep. Okay, so... But I think I did actually shoot a random pilgrim in the face. Hopefully that won't count against me. Oops. Okay. Anyway, so let's see. Let's look at the map. It should be a shrine or a cross close by. In theory. I see all these rocks around. I wonder. Let me check the map. Yeah. I mean, it's somewhere in this vicinity. He was randomly sitting there. A pilgrim that we shot in the face. But I still think it's a trap. It was a trap. I think he was there to ambush us. He's just conveniently sitting there. Where is this one? Yeah, because I mean these they're just random posts. They're not crosses or shrines. Hang on, let me check the map again. I wonder if it's that way. Maybe it is one of these buildings. Or one of these. Maybe this is the shrine. But to me, it just looks like a haystack. Chat, do you see it? Or am I being stupid? Oh, there it is. Found it. I was being stupid. Admire. There we go. Alright, next one. It's let's see. It's about here. There. Okay, let's go. The horse. There's just a random guy walking. I don't have to kill everyone I see. Okay. But surely I should be getting close on like things like headshots and stuff. Let's take a look. So combat map 176, so 24 kills to go. And I need six more headshots. After that, 16 stealth kills.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will lean on you guys a bit when I'm doing hardcore. I'm probably going to get lost a lot. So, hope you guys can help me. We'll see if we can work this out together, sort of thing. Because on hardcore, the way it works is that the compass at the top of the map doesn't work anymore, and the when you load up the map, it doesn't show you where you are on the map, and you can't fast travel either. Here's across. Okay, admire. Yep. Alrighty. Next. The next one is it says this. It's in this camp. So let's see if we get there, if there's any enemies or anything. And the question has always come up is like, will there be a KCD free? Because Warhorse have hinted that there won't be. Like, they've done everything they want to do in KCD2. I think there will be a KCD free, but I think KCD free will be the end of the Kingdom Come line, and then they'll do something else. That's my guess. Because simply the story has been building too much towards going towards Prague, and so on. Because we didn't get to see Prague in all of its splendor. Because Gutenberg is already very impressive, but I think Prague will be even more so when we finally get there. Okay. Do you think it will be about Henry? Maybe. Because, I mean, the way I'm looking at it, at the beginning of this game, there's the movie that people would love to skip because it's been shown every single time. There's the guy narrating is like an old man, isn't he? And he's like, this is where my story begins. So obviously that must be an old man Henry. So maybe, hopefully. Not unless the game itself is focused on Henry's son or child, and then we see Henry but as an old man, and we have to take care of him. That could be another way. Like maybe him and Teresa finally settle down, have children, and you control one of his kids. You know, that could be something. They also look forward to whose side. I think Henry would side with the nobles, whose sides kill both Hans and Radzik. Interesting. Maybe, yeah. Possibly. Potentially. I'll have to wait and see. We'll see what they have planned. And because a lot of people would really like to see Henry become a full-on knight, full-on, you know, Lord of the Manor type of thing. And I think that would only happen in that situation. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what they have planned. And, you know, there's nothing to say that it will be Henry's son. It could be Henry's daughter, for example. If it's not Henry himself. That would be very interesting. Okay, hang on. There should be one shrine or something around here. Maybe on this road somewhere. There is. There's a shrine. I admire. It's another one done. Alright, next. There's one apparently there. Okay, let's go. Alrighty. As long as it's, you know, a fun, immersive experience. That's the thing. So. And I would say that the charm of KCD, always, and a lot of people have said the same thing, is this idea that you just exist in a world that's living, sort of thing. Like, the world will still be churning whether you're there or not. And I was like, you know, I definitely agree. So there isn't any typical thing of like, you're not the chosen one with, you know, that's a random free branch, or anything like that. You're just a normal dude or blacksmith's son. That's it. He realizes later that he's got noble blood. But he's almost treated like a, what's it called? Half-blood. Because he's got his noble dad, but commoner mother. So, how dare thou thee thus? Where is this one? There should be one in this area. Let's see if we can find it. Do you see any crosses or any shrines anywhere? I mean, this is where we followed the women into the forest, didn't we? We cavorted with them. Okay, let's see if we can work this out. Yeah, I think this is the wrong way. I will find this. I will find this. But just, I would say as well, it's like, obviously they've taken a lot of creative liberties with this. There's no way to know what actually happened in the Middle Ages. Oh, there is. Okay, so that one is done. Okay, apparently there's one... where is it? About there? Okay, it should be north from this place, so let's see if we can find one. A shrine or something to the north. Okay, junction. Oh. I assume that there should be one close by now. This sort of area. Yeah, let's stick to the road and let's see if we can find it. Ah, here it is. Okay, got that one. Alright. So now we need to go south of Uzhitz to I need one roughly there. Okay. Horse. So we have 4 more in this area, and then we'll go towards Neuhof. And slowly work our way back towards Rattay.
Yeah.
Given it's night time, I might as well just rest at the inn. Then I will save my game as well.
Yeah.
I need to make sure when I do the hardcore run, Henry cannot be allowed to learn how to read. It's for the sake of a trophy. Once I get the trophy, then whatever. But before the trophy, he can't learn to read. Alright, let's go save in the end. So I said I don't burn through all my savior snaps really quickly. So I won't finish this today because I've got about an hour left. So, but hopefully tomorrow, maybe, possibly, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, let's rest till the next day. Sleep 10 hours. I've done... I mean, I did the ones around Morhayed. I think there's a couple I missed from that region. Hang on, I'll load up the map and I'll see which ones are missing. Oh no, we did all these. Yeah, we did that. Because that was the way we went back to Talmberg, so we did all those. So yeah, I have actually been really smart about this. I surprised myself. There's a Rattay tournament happening the next day, but who cares? I'm busy. But yeah. And one thing I've actually been practicing the almost like perfect start to the game when it comes to hardcore. So what I've been practicing basically is I'll be able to be above level 10 herbalism and have leg day perk, which gives you every time you do herbalism you get 1 point of strength as well. All of that before I even leave Skalitz, even on hardcore. So, and I'll have everything of, well, a lot of things. I'll clear out all the vendors of all their money. I'll have like 200 groschen. So before I even get to Talmberg, I'll be in a much stronger position because I'll spend a bit of extra time prepping in Skalitz. I'll have 4 lockpicks from Fritz.
Yeah.
There's 2 doors in Skalitz that I do want to open as well because I just want to see what's behind them. It doesn't mean there's anything interesting in there. I'm curious. Okay, so that's that one done. All right, next we need to go roughly to here. Okay. Let's go to the east.
Yeah.
And thank you guys so much as well for supporting the gaming news I do every day. That's going insanely well. So, in the background, like ridiculously well. So I said hopefully 2026 is going to be my year. Okay, let's see if we can find the next one. Oh. Is that the shrine there? Yeah. Or cross, this one. Okay. So that one's done. Next, I need to go here. Probably there. So, Don, how long did this take you to do? To clear out all the crosses and shrines in the game? Paintings of murals also count for the achievement. Yeah, Don has been saying to me. So he's saying that when I get back to Rattay and back to Sasau, to admire as many as possible in the churches. I mean, we're going to go to Neuhof next, and then work our way to Rattay. I don't think I'll be able to get... Because Sasau is like one of the last places I'm going to go. I doubt we're going to get there today, because I've only got an hour left. But hopefully tomorrow we will. And hopefully we'll get all the other trophies as well. Like if we get ambushed or whatever, hopefully we'll get the combat trophies done. And then I will just have to go out of my way to get the 16 stealth kills. And then I'll work on the second half of the Woman's Odd DLC. Hang on a minute. Let's got the map. Oh, that's right. It's right there. Okay. I guess that one was marked wrong on the map. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Then I got that one. Next, I need to go. Shall I assume here? Yeah, it's saying it's about here, but it's probably there. Would be my guess. So let's go to this crossroad right here, and let's see if we can find it.
Yeah.
And then we can fast travel to Neuhof. Yeah, this is not as bad of a process as I thought it was going to be. Shall we assume there's an ambush? Because he's... Yeah, I see. Mars see something. Are these bandits?
Bit of coin, and it's safe as houses. He's here.
Yeah, I knew it. But there's too many. I'm gonna pull out my sword. I'm dead. I couldn't. I literally stunned. I couldn't do anything. There's there's like 5 or 6 of them, and I was stun locked. So, what can you do? Okay, so will I have to get all the shrines again? The ones that were south of Uzhitz? Okay. That's what I get for not saving. Okay. So let's go south of Uzhitz again. We missed... Thankfully, we only have to do, like, maybe 3 of them again. Not hundreds. Okay. I'm just so determined to get those 9 headshots. Hang on. Let's look at the map. So, yeah, I've actually marked it already. Well, let's go to the next one. So yes, I only rewound 3, thankfully. Yeah, so when you're doing this process, do save very often, just in case. Okay, there's one. Okay, done. Next one is there. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, done. Next is that one. And then it was, I think it was, hang on. I think it was around here where we got murdered. But at least Thingy did actually warn us. Mud did his job. I was trying to get headshots. I didn't realise there was going to be that flippant many. I should probably kite more. Just keep walking backwards and shoot them in the face. It's difficult though, because in this game especially, when there's lots of people around you, they start grabbing you and disorienting you and blah blah blah. It's not as easy as just kite them to death. Yeah. So, I'll say to people as well, it's just, before you know it, I'll be starting my fresh run of KCD2. Here it is. Okay, so we've done those 3 again. Okay, done. I'm actually now going to save game, just in case. Okay. And now we'll go to the next one. The next one. Okay. I'm guessing it's around here. I think that's where we got ambushed last time. Let's go. Let's see if we can survive this time. If the ambush is still there. It might not be. It's RNG. Okay. Yeah, I think the guy that was ambushing us was sitting on this log right there. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we can find... a random villager. Yeah, let's look at the map again. Okay. It's saying it might be here. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll stick to the roads and I'll see if there's any shrine off the side of it.
Yeah.
See if we can find one. Ooh, now that is very pretty. I think that's a random grave. It's a random grave. Shall I be that guy? It's a very pretty grave. Yeah, let's see what's in here, shall we? Let's be that guy. We actually literally can't even loot anything. We dug up this grave for no reason. Well, grave robbing. Yeah, I know. The low of the low. I know. It's a very pretty one. I feel like there's supposed to be a shrine or something in this area. Maybe this was like a really important person. Let's see if we can find a shrine or a cross around here. It doesn't look like there is. There's meant to be a cross around here. It's what I said. Given the pretty decoration of the grave, I was assuming there would be a cross around it. Does anyone know? Go to the tourney? Yeah, I won't get there on time. I'm too far away. It'll be over before I get back to Rattay. Yeah, let me check this junk crossroad here, because maybe it's actually there, not where I was.
Yeah.
Okay. Any cross or shrine? No. Because if there's going to be one, it's going to be right in this corner.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Because it's marked on the map that there should be a cross or something around here. All we found was this grave. I'm gonna quickly take another look around. I mean, so far all the graves and shrines have been next to a road. Not just out in the wild like this. I swear to God. Like, every time I think, can I loot this? Mark's like, nope. Okay, well, we'll leave that one. Let's go to... We're going to fast travel now to Neuhof. And then we'll see what we can get in Neuhof. This is Neuhof right here. Let's see, around Neuhof there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then going towards Rattay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then north of the mill, 1, 2, yeah, there's a bunch. So let's do these ones next to Neuhof first. Okay, so apparently we're at one right now. Yeah, so this is one of them. Let's go this cross. Oh, this shrine, sorry. Fire. Okay. And there is one, it says open the map. It says, yeah, it's right there. You can see it on the map. Let's go to this one. Again, when I played through the story of the game, I made a point to just not admire or visit any of the shrines or crosses in the game, because I knew eventually the day would come when I go around the entire game like I'm doing right now and get them. I think I missed it. That's a tree stump. Tired. Why that? Christopher Thomas Parker. So, fun fact, guys. This is the road towards Troski. The first area of KCD2. So, at the end of the game, at the end of the story, you see them all galloping off in this direction. So, anyway. So, the next one is... I want to say... there, roughly. It's probably at this crossroad, to be honest. It's not the best map in the world I have. My horse. Okay, let's go. I'm slowly working my way back to Rattay. We'll have to backtrack a little bit, though, before I go south.
Yeah.
Hey, what time is it? If I'm fast enough, I can maybe do this and still take part in the Rattay tournament. I doubt it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are complaining about the pop-in all the time. I think that's just related to the engine. The Cry engine. Okay, is there any cross or anything around here? Yes, there you go. So there's that one. Then next, here. Okay, maybe at this bridge. There should be one. But then there's 4 to the west of Neuhof as well. I need to get before I go towards Rattay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. There is. Okay. I had that. I like how they just walk into your horse. They're like, "Oi, let her to ride your horse." It's like, you walked into me. Yeah, apparently there's one there. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find it. This one should be a cross. Here it is. Found it. Meyer. Okay, so now there is 4, like I said, to the west of Neuhof. So let's quickly go back to Neuhof. Get those 4. Two, 3, 4. Oh, it's actually 5. Okay, so there should be 1. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's the first one. Then there should be another one here. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mark it.
Yeah.
Okay. Shrine. There it is. Found it. Okay, next. There should be one. I think it's about, yeah, it's probably here, this junction. So let's see if we can go around and find that one. Let's check the map. Let's see how far we got. Yeah, so we're going here. Let's see if we can find this one. Oh, there's literally one right in front of us. Okay, so that one's done. Then the next one is apparently here. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Oh, it's just a random fence. Is there anyone around here? Let's dismount and take a look in this area. Oh, let me check the map again. Oh, sorry. So it's the next junction up. My bad. There it is. Found it. Okay. Maya. Then next. Getting close to the end of the glade. Oh. Yeah, it's right there next to the end of the glade. So let's fast travel to the end of the glade. And go back and get it. And then there's one, it says to the southwest of that one. Of course. Now we can go back to Neuhof and then we can go towards Rattay.
Yeah.
To be honest, while I'm at the inn, I might as well save, right? Okay. So let's go save at the end, just so we don't have to do this all again.
Yeah.
Again, it's just so I don't burn through all of my savior snaps. Okay. Keep on save. Sleep an hour. I like this in terms of it's almost like I'm going around on a pilgrimage around the game to like visit all these sites again. But hopefully it'll actually help me to learn the terrain better before we get to the hardcore run. Okay, so that's that. So the next one... Yes, you can see it's right there. That's where we want to go. There it is. Oh, okay. Alright, just killing a random animal, not there wasn't people. Okay, that one's done. Next. So if I look at the map now, I need to go all the way to let's see. All the way to there. Okay, let's go to Neuhof. Then we'll go to that point. And there's one all the way the south east of the map. And then we need to go towards Rattay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the region of Rattay. Okay. Let's go. And there's actually apparently one near the executioner's house, west of Rattay. I would say that as well, though, that if you're going to do hardcore, then you should at least do this. Finding all the crosses and things in the game give you more of a layout of the terrain. If you've not been paying attention so far. Because I think it will be a very sort of... When I finally get to hardcore, I think it's going to be a very grounded experience. When you can't use the map, you can't use the compass. You have to just work things out yourself. Try not to jump off any cliffs with the horse. No promises. Okay. Are we nearly there? Okay. They're around here somewhere. Is that it? That might be it. Maybe. Yep. So that one is done. Next. There's one. It says... Oh. I think in this cave. Okay. I need to go to that cave. The only reason my map is fully uncovered and I know where all the landmarks are is because my reading skill is high enough that he knows all this stuff. Let me cross the river while I can. And there's... Oh. These bandits. Yeah, those are bandits. Or just hide behind my horse.
Answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to bet my...
That was that chop. Okay. I literally don't know what they are. They just ran off. I think they're having fun with Mutt.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Okay. Where is Doggy?
Hey, who's there? What's
Oh, there
going
is.
on? Well now, look what's come.
Good job. Ow. I wonder if that bug was still in the game. So what the bug is, you fast forward time, and then you immediately cancel. And then things reset. But maybe that guy will come back that runs off immediately. Okay. Interesting site discovered. It's around the burnt down house. I feel like finding interesting sites in KCD2 is way more rewarding than in the first game. But that's one of the things they said, is like, because KCD2, they said improves on the systems of KCD1 in every way. That was probably just one of the things that was improved. The interesting sites actually are interesting. Okay. Mark will come back eventually.
Yeah.
Let's put my bow away. Okay, this way, I believe. Let's see if we can find a, what's it called? A cross down here. Is there a cross in a cave somewhere? Take a look. This would be one of the more interesting sites. Okay. Let's see if there's a cross around here. As I said, there is one. Let's explore this cave. Literally nothing in the cave. Okay, is there a cross around here? I don't need that anymore. We keep following the stream. Maybe there's a cross at the end of it. It doesn't seem like there is. I think this was the way to one of the ancient treasures that you could dig up. That's the point, actually. Like, should I actually try and find all the ancient treasures dotted around the map? I mean, I don't think there's even a trophy for it. Okay. I can't find that one in this area, so... or this cross in this area. I'm gonna go instead... hang on. Like KCD1... Still the pretend to be a monk part. I couldn't get past it. Should I go back and finish the first game or just start the second game? I would finish it. By the cave there should be a path up the hill. Okay. I would recommend to persevere and get through it. Because by finishing, actually finishing... Must back. Good boy. By finishing the monk section, you're not actually that far from finishing the game. So, I would say try and finish it. It's not actually that long if you just follow what you need to do. You have to do the daily routine, I think, like 3 or 4 times, and then you're done. Okay, let's go back to the cave. So shall I follow this path? Is there a cross up here somewhere? Or is it somewhere else? The treasure maps are unimportant now. You could try and hardcore, but I don't think you want to. No. Interesting sight. Interesting. Okay. Shall I go up this way, you think? Oh, okay, I lost the Rattay Tony. Oh. What the hell? Did you see that leap backwards? Okay. I don't think there's anything up here. To the right of the cave. This path up here. Maybe these stones are marking the way. Ah, there's the cross. Found it. Thank you. Okay, so we got that cross done. Next. So there's one... there's one right there. I tell you what then, let me fast travel back to Rattay. Then I'll go back and get that cross. And then I'm in Rattay, and I can do others. I'll visit the church, see if I can get a couple of thingies there as well. Let's see. I'm curious like how close I am with the other ones. Let's see, statistics, combat. I'm at... Okay, I need 22 more kills. And I need 4 more headshots. So I'll probably get the 4 headshots, and then I'll try to get... From then on, if I get the headshot trophy, from then on I'll try and get stealth kills. It would be ideal if I can do them all at the same time. Because I need the 200, the stealth kills, and so on. Get it all done. Well, like I said, there's only 15 minutes left. There's no way I'm going to finish this today, but possibly, if I stream normal time tomorrow, I'll be able to finish this tomorrow. The gathering all the crosses and all the shrines. Okay, that one's done. You know, this almost feels like an extended credit sequence. I just visit all the crosses. Like, say thank you to all the people that made this possible, sort of thing. Okay, so it's... Hang on, let me look at the map. Yeah, there's one right there. And then there's one here. Okay, let's get this one and then get that one. And then I go back into Rattay and I go to the church. And apparently there's one like there near the mill. And there's one near the executioner's house. And so on. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get this one in Rattay. Oh. Is this cross under this bridge, maybe? What should be somewhere really obvious, and then I just take a superhero idiot place. I might... Oh. It's like a meter from me. As I'm gonna say, Mithri, why'd you keep doing this stuff? Alright. And then the next one should be here, roughly. Yeah, it should be about here. So let's go to the south of Rattay. And then, like I said, I'll fast travel back into Rattay itself so I can visit the church. You mean the cross next to you? Yeah. Yes, that one. Yeah, let me get my 40. Have a degree. Let's see. Which you found 2 streams ago. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay, random shrine there. Meyer. Okay, so now in Rattay itself, or is it north of Rattay? I tell you what, let me go to Rattay, and I'll go examine I'll go to the church in Rattay, and then we'll go to the places near the mill, like near the executioner's house, on rest in the mill, and then look above the mill. Okay. I'm tempted while I'm in Rattay to just rob all the shops again. But you know, that's me. And I'm fine, how are you? Alright. There's a church. Sorry.
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot.
Sorry. Okay, so we're in the church. This one. That's one. Two. Three. Can I not donate to this? Is any more than 3 in the place, or? I've got those 2. 3. I don't know if I could reach that one. No, that's not. That doesn't count, I don't think. I think it's just 3, right? Get the small church at the upper castle. Yeah, could be 3. Okay. Yeah, and I need to go there. I just saw on the map. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Sorry. I exist, I'm sorry. Sorry. Horses first, sorry. I do like the delayed reactions as well sometimes. Like, you bump into someone and then like 3 seconds later they're like, ah, what are you doing? Okay. In here. I donate. Nope. Maya. Okay. Oh wow. So this is like 6. Yeah, because all of them are thingy. So that was 6 we did. Interesting. Oh. Okay. And then apparently there's an actual shrine. Where is it? Is there an actual shrine in the castle itself? No, there isn't. Okay. It's outside of Rattay. Okay. I probably should wait till the daytime, right? Tell you what, let me go rest at the inn until daytime. I can save game. And then I'll look for the one that's outside of Rattay. It's when there's more light. It's like I said, you know, after so many hours in this game, when I'm 100% done with this game, I'm going to miss it. I really am. Because it's not just about, you know, having fun in the game. For me, this represented a time period in my life where things are finally going my way. I keep saying how things are going really well for me. So I'll always be reminded that it was while I was playing KCD or KCD1 that everything started going right in my life. You got the outer wall inside of Rattay. There should be a door. Path should be at the cross. If you go to the outer wall inside of Rattay, there should be a door. Okay. Is it what would I be looking for though? Is it the area where the contestants sleep for the Rattay tournament or somewhere else? Nope. Okay. Let there be light. Doggy. Alright, let's keep going. What time is it? So it's already just like that. Stream is nearly over.
Yeah.
Lame. But I've got a lot more to do today. I need to do the gaming news. It's kind of Sunday. I need to order my groceries. But tomorrow, there's so many things I need to do. There is a path behind the houses which goes down to the church. Okay, let's see if we can find it. These houses. Oh, here, further down. Okay. Is it near the huntsman thing, or is it even further than that? This is the huntsman base. Behind the gate in front of you. Okay. Right here. Yeah, isn't this place like fully secure? Oh, there's a door right there. Okay. Didn't even notice that before. Okay, so you said there should be a cross around here somewhere? Or a shrine or something? There it is. There's the shrine. Cool. Yeah, it's like I said, the way that the names pop up, it does feel like an extended credit sequence, me doing this. Alright, let me go back now to the mill. Apparently there's one right next to the mill. It should be... Yeah, let's go to the mill and then see if we can find the next one. So much for exploring, yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll find there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them near the mill. I'll find the 4 near the mill and then that'll be it. And then from tomorrow or next stream, we will... What's it called? See if we can find the rest. Because then I would know I would have done most of them. I would have to find all the ones near Ledechko, go west towards Vrenig, and then north towards Sasau, and then I'm finished. Random path. Okay. There's a small way where Black Peter waited for you. Oh, it's a cross. That's right there. Duh. Okay, got it. Yeah. I got that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So now there's one. Well, there's 2. Well, there's one near the executioner's house, so let's go to the executioner's house. Then go north. And then head back to the mill. Damn it! That's what I get for galloping without looking where I'm galloping. Damn it! I feel quite hungry here. Like accidentally just spitting out tree bark. Okay, I deserve to go to the bathhouse for that, don't I? For being me. You look like you've been assaulted.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Thank you.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Heal my wounds.
Bit of everything.
And launder my
Heal my
clothes.
wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of...
Greetings, my good sir. Hello.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Oh, it's the same as KCD2. I'm going to go back and platinum this as soon as I platinum Ninja Gaiden 4. Good idea. I'll be very proud when I've platinumed this and got all the trophies. In fact, I'll probably even tweet it to Warhorse to say that, yes, I'm now finally ready for KCD2. So guys, I would just keep streaming and streaming, but I've got other responsibilities. So I need to do the gaming news, I need to order my groceries, and so on. There's a lot of other things I need to do. But with the way things are going, we should be able to finish off this shrine gathering tomorrow. And then maybe we'll even get the plat tomorrow, if I can get all the kills done. And then we'll see how long is left if we want to do the second half of the One Resort DLC. But I'm not going to hold my breath for that. I assume that that's all I will do tomorrow. Then maybe Tuesday we'll do the One Resort DLC. And then, after that, there won't be anything left to do but to start the hardcore run. Okay, this is the way to the Executioner's house. Thanks, Mum. So for those of you guys who are new, my intention is to 100% the game, the #1 in every single way, including all the DLC, get every single trophy you can imagine. Then I will, what's it called, do the same thing for KCD2. That's the goal. Hello, Executioner. What's up? It's like, I'm sure a lot of people didn't even know that you could crash off your horse next to the mill. And now you know. Happy to be of service. Alright, let's see. It is here, I guess, roughly. Let's see if we can find a shrine or a cross here. Get down now, animals. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
The shrine right there. Okay. Meyer. Then next, we want to go to the north. There's a there's one, literally one right there. So just follow the road to the north.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this should wind around. Then we'll see the cross. Okay, there should be one here. There is. It's that shrine. Cool. Then there's one across the river. Let's take a look. This might be close by. Maybe there? Hang on a minute. Yeah, it might be here. Let me quickly see if I can get that one. Let's get out the way.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we'll carry on. On the we have to clear the, like I said, going towards the ledge code, towards Vanik, towards Sasau, and then we're basically done.
Yeah.
I'm home. I'm wife. Damn it. You're very impressed, right, wife? Okay. Let's go. I still think Teresa's way out of Henry's league. Well, whatever. Let's go. Let's see if we can find one next to the river. I mean, if Henry keeps doing things like this, what do you expect? Or is it Teresa's mentality? It's like, I'm trying to fix him. He's a doofus. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Is there a shrine around here? Interesting sight. Oh, I gotta cross the river there. Interesting sight. Oh, I guess there was someone doing fishing around here. Okay. Is there a shrine around here somewhere? No, I'll go north. Up on the cliff. Up there. I'll play your action that. No. It's like I still don't know how gravity works. This is me climbing a cliff. Am I going down it? Alright. I think that's actually too steep. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's go back the way I came. And then we'll circle around. I have a degree. Alright. Just slowly making our way. I just want to get this one because it seems like the most annoying. Then I'll go back to the mill and that'll be it. Okay. So let's mount. Let's see if we can find the cliff. Which cliff are we talking about? Let's see. In a minute. Am I close to where it should be? On the cliff. We don't. So don't go down. Like you always do, yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we can work this out. Ah, there it is. Got it. A Stephen Rash. Okay. Alright, so we got that one. Apparently there's one... I know that these are... I'll do this tomorrow then. So all the ones dotted towards the Dechko. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them next to Rannick. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's like 15 of them around Sasau. Okay, I'll do that next stream. Alright, my horse. Let's go back to my home. Go back to the mill. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there for today. I will try to go live tomorrow at 5 PM UK, which is noon Eastern. But I've got other things to do in the morning, but we'll see. It should hopefully be done by then. So yeah, we made some really good progress today. Let me see if I can save. Save. Let's sleep an hour. So it saves and then we'll save and exit. But yeah, thank you guys for all the love and all the support. I really appreciate you. And we'll try to upload that video, 10 reasons why I think KCD2 is my game, or 10 reasons why KCD2 is my game of the year. I'll try and upload that in the next day or two on this channel. So yeah, and again, sorry for the no stream yesterday. There was a error on YouTube for me, which has now been resolved, obviously. So, what can you do? Alright, so save and exit, save and exit. Yeah, so next stream, I'm gonna finish off the gathering all the shrines, and hopefully that'll be done, and then see if I can finish off all the combat trophies. And then bonus would be as if I could start the second half of the Woman's Lot DLC, but I doubt it. That would probably be for Tuesday. Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. 177 hours. Long time. So yeah. That's enough PlayStation for one day. Alright guys. I will see you next time. Thank you for everything, as always. What? There we go. What? I think it's because when I was recording my green screen. So yeah, thank you guys for everything, and I will see you next time for more KCD. Have a good one. Bye. 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 And don't hit the branch. Leave me. I'll try not to. Bye, guys.